Hello friends! In this video, I would like to review our new release of the theme version 4.18.4.b. This release contains many new cool mechanics that I want to tell you about as soon as possible. Let's start with one of the most important innovations, changes in the product reviews module. We conducted a deep analysis of the best e-commerce platforms and collected all the most effective functionality in one place, such as general statistics and rating, global filter by period, filtering by status buyers only, gallery of all user images, new sorting types, blocks, most useful positive, and most useful critical feedback, useful labels for reviews, and new pagination. Let's now break it down step by step. General statistics and rating with active histogram, filtering by rating. The interactivity of the histogram allows the client to instantly filter reviews by the desired rating by clicking on the bar. A second click removes the filter. It speeds up the search for the necessary information, keeps the client on the page, reducing the risk of going to third-party resources to check the reputation of the product. Global filter by period. Reviews can be sorted by time, all time, last 30 days, last 60 days, or last year. The filter affects the display of all review elements. This way, the client understands how product quality has changed over time. If the product has improved or worsened, it is immediately visible. If the ratings are consistently high in recent months, the fear of "it was better before" goes away. Actual reviews are the main factor of trust. Filtering by status, buyers only. System separates real buyers from random commenters. Only reviews with the verified purchase label are displayed, which greatly increases customer confidence. Gallery of all user images. All user photos are collected in one gallery. When you click on a photo in the gallery, a modal window opens, a large photo plus a review for it. You can scroll through the photos and go to reviews with the photo of the next user. For 60% of buyers, photos from reviews are a decisive factor when choosing when expectations match reality. New sorting types, including sorting by rating. Now you can sort not only by date, but also by rating, usefulness, and presence of photos. Most useful positive and most useful critical feedback blocks. The algorithm automatically selects two top reviews. The best positive, rating is more than 3. The best critical, rating is less or equals to 3, based on the number of likes. Before reading numerous reviews, the buyer immediately sees both the pros and cons. The path to decision-making is shortened. The display of information about the purchased variation of the product. Displayed only for real buyer review, shown that as the variation, which he purchased. Color, size, model. Helps to decide on the choice of the required variation. Useful labels for reviews, verified purchase, and over X months of use. Reviews labeled as verified purchase are much more trustworthy. Reviews with the tag more than X months of use will help the buyer make the right conclusion about the product based on the comment of another user who not only just bought and immediately makes a review, but already has experience using this product for a long time. Reviews from long-term users are the most convincing. Ability to share a link to a specific review. Each review has a unique link. Clicking on the link displays the review in a separate window on the product page. New pagination on the Load More button. It's easier and faster to scroll through reviews. This is top functionality that is present only on the best e-commerce platforms. In the theme settings, in the product lists section, we added a variation display type setting with options. Do not display colors or thumbnails. Let's see what it looks like. The setting allows you to display color variations as a color or thumbnail in the grid and products without options product lists. Moreover, hovering or clicking on a color thumbnail element instantly displays the corresponding variation with all its data instead of the original one. Also, using the maximum number of displayed product variations setting, we can limit the maximum number of displayed options. For features with variants of the color type, it is now possible to assign a second color or image, texture/material, to the variant. Here is an example of adding a new color variant that consists of two colors. Here, we can also notice the possibility of adding a texture image if, for example, your color is metallic. Now let's choose a new color for some product. And here's how it looks like when color is texture. The filter block for the color filter now has the ability to limit the number of displayed options. In the filter setting, number of displayed filter options before scrolling, you can specify how many colors will be shown before the Show More button. Now let's look at two changes regarding the functionality of our extended banners. We have added the Object Position, Image, Video, Products setting, which allows you to position the object within the available area vertically and horizontally. The vertical position for Images, Videos, Products setting has been removed. Its value will be transferred to the new setting on previously created banners after the update. We have also added the Background Position setting, which allows you to set the position of the banner background vertically and horizontally. Now, as we can see, it has become much more convenient and flexible to adjust the position of the object and the position of the background separately. Now I would like to go over the changed functionality. And the first thing I would like to note is the colossal work that was done to optimize and eliminate various bugs and errors, including optimization of the theme's speed. In total, this release contains about 450 changes. Let's take a look at the changes for the category and product page. As you can see, this category page is pretty filled with content. It has both horizontal and vertical filters, a lot of images for products, and different blocks at the end of the page. Let's now analyze this page using Lighthouse in Google Chrome. Results are awesome. Let's now do the same with the product page. Great, everything is in the green zone. In this release, we have changed all product page templates, the structure and sizes of columns, the position and adaptability of some elements. Let's take a look at each of the templates. Default template. Gallery. Cascade gallery. Three column. Big picture. Big picture flat. We also improved the design and adaptability for the product page, variations and characteristics, blog articles, and personal account. We have improved the adaptability of the site header elements to allow flexible changes in the positions of elements in them, the top and bottom sticky panels, including the panel with the Buy button, with adjacent components and device navigation interfaces. The output of all content elements has also been optimized. We also changed the behavior of the display of the bottom sticky panel. Now it is always visible if enabled and is not replaced by the panel with the Buy button. We have added the ability to separate by devices to two settings. This is the category theme setting display category description and the product listing theme setting display as links for the product variations module. In the settings for the product list view, grid, and list without options, we have changed the display brand setting. Now the ability to display the brand name has been added. It will be displayed before the product name. In order to make it look better, let's change the number of lines in the product name setting to 2, for example. Now it displays right away without hovering over. And here's how it looks like with the logo option. On the checkout page, when the Allow User to Create Multiple Profiles for One Account setting is enabled, we moved the Create New Profile button from the Buyer block to the block with delivery addresses. And finally, let's look at the changes for horizontal filters. In them, for the expanded list of options, we added calculation of the maximum height and vertical scrolling so that with numerous options, the list does not overflow the viewing area and remains fully accessible. That's it, friends. Subscribe to our channel and other social networks to always stay up to date with all the updates and new solutions from the Alex branding team.